Scorpio, hi. Today we're going to be doing a reading for September the 27th to October 3rd, 2020. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising if you're cross-watching. And these are general reads, so they may not resonate with all viewers. They will be taking a look into your recent past, your present energies, as well as what is coming up for you. I'll encourage you to take that which is for you and leave all the rest behind to move into your higher vibe. So let's take a look for Scorpio. Okay, overall energy for this reading is the page of emotions. Moving forward with your heart. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Voices, the Three of Voices, and the Five of Emotions. Someone has spoken some communication that has you or someone tied to you feeling really hurt, like deeply hurt, with this Three of Voices and Five of Emotions energy. Like someone is very sad. I'm just gonna show you these cards. Yeah, see them? And then like communicate this and then turn their back. Like they were like, yeah, see ya, I'm done. So a definite walking away of something or a confrontation of some kind that's recently happened. Time is fluid too, could be happening now. But you or someone close to you, if you're this kind of Queen of Voices energy, is feeling really hurt. But I kind of get that this is you, that you've had to communicate something maybe hard, and it's got somebody feeling some kind of way, and you're just like shut off to it a bit right now. In the present energy, we have the Queen of Inspiration, the Hierophant, and the Page of Materials. Someone who is feeling enlightened, in tune with themselves, and making progress and tracks and steps towards creating some stability. Possible we're dealing with a couple people here. I think the energy I'm taking from this is whatever tie that just had to be severed for you, whatever hurt just had to happen, is leading you out of this like Queen of Voices kind of cold energy into a warmer, more receptive, like focused energy for what's to come. And dialing back into getting in touch with yourself to start to move forward. I think this was perhaps some necessary communication. So with this Page of Emotions energy around as well, it's like you're feeling what you've done is right for your heart and has come from a place of love or feeling, even if it didn't seem that way. In the future energy, we have the Muse of Materials, the Five of Voices, and the Nine of Emotions. So I still get that there's going to be some challenging conversations going on for you as it relates to matters of the heart. With the Muse of Emotions and the Hierophant both on the board, maybe dealing with a Taurus, probably dealing with an Earth sign in general. But definitely like having some challenging conversations right now. I get the sense that you're feeling like you are in a good place, but there is some kind of heavy energy that is around you that has to do with communication and feelings. Maybe a relationship that's ending right now, or a friendship that is really close to your heart. The energy is getting lighter though, from like the recent past into your future energy. Like it's still going to be around a little bit. You're still dealing with it in this time, but it's becoming easier to deal with. let's clarify the Page of Emotions. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We got a couple that just like wanna be free. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So needing to communicate to kind of protect yourself. And you're walking away from something right now that just like wasn't quite right for you, maybe just didn't sit right with you. A person who maybe just like you knew it wasn't good, it wasn't right for you. But more so than walking away, you are walking towards something else. You are walking out of this so that you can move into something better. Really focused on like not what is behind you, but what is ahead of you, moving on. Let's clarify this Queen of Voices in the recent past. I love when cards clarify themselves. It happens so often. We have the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, which is the same as the Queen of Voices in this deck. So whatever this communication is, like, yes, it hurt somebody, but you did it because you want a fresh new start and you're going for it. You're walking away so that you can start to do that. I definitely gather this to be you, even though it's like air energy, not water energy necessarily. Like, I think this Queen of Swords energy is yours. This walking away, this leading with my heart and going after something new and just seeing what happens. Let's clarify the Five of Emotions in the recent past. So this person that is hurting, whatever these heavy emotions are, and maybe it's you, maybe you are experiencing some sense of heavy emotions, but I get the sense that this is tied to someone else. They weren't expecting this communication from you. They weren't expecting you to kind of take away your offer of love to them or take away your connection to their life. It's very surprising, which is why the energy for them is like so sad and so heavy. With the Emperor here, I feel like you were very decisive. You cut and dry. This is exactly how it's going to be. This person didn't get the chance to be able to like barter with you about it or have back and forth with you, which is probably why we're going to see these conversations coming back up again in the future. Potentially you're dealing with an Aries in this scenario. Let's clarify the Hierophant card in the present energy. I know that Queen of Inspiration is you. Interesting. Okay, the Temperance card, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit over your Hierophant. So this is someone that is going back inward and checking back in with themselves to kind of reconnect. And it's making you feel very good. You're getting yourself back into balance after this big shift, after this difficult conversation, after this difficult separation. And you're feeling really good about it, but you're turning yourself in. You're really reflecting on what you've done, why you've done it, and it's helping just to kind of bring you back into balance. But overall, this energy of like being passionate and excited to move into the future, to just like step on into the unknown, has got you glowing right now. Like there's a really vibrant energy coming from the cards that are clarifying to like your situation and whatever this thing is that you're walking away from. You're feeling introspective, but you're feeling like empowered in yourself right now and feeling really positive. Clarify the Page of Materials in present energies. Yeah, the Three of Wands, the World card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Which is interesting because like we're clarifying the page with the Knight of the same suit. So this energy is growing steadily. Knight of Pentacles moves slow, but this is showing me that you are moving at least. This Three of Wands energy, like looking out at to where you're going to step next. Like you've taken the leap and now you want to make some tracks. You want to figure out, okay, I've started and now where am I going next? Like where is this new start going to take me and what steps am I going to need to take to get there? And right now I see you like going inward, feeling really positive about the choices that you made, even if they were difficult, and like taking this chance on whatever the opportunity is, whatever the idea. Yeah, I don't gather this to be like another relationship as such, but whatever thing you decided that you want to start moving towards, you're now focused on that and focused on getting this new start and taking the steps that you need to turn it into something good. It's not going to happen quick, but it's happening and it feels really good. And sometimes you just gotta like follow things that feel good and trust that they feel good for a reason. Let's clarify the Five of Voices and the future energy. The Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Whoever this person is that you're separating from, that you're moving away from energetically, I do get the sense that this is like a relationship you're moving away from. It could be a friendship, it could be a close family member, but it's definitely something that there is like a lot of love tied to, and they are not pleased with this, and they do not want to let it go. So they're going to come at you with a lot of words, with a lot of feelings, with a lot of things that are like their rebuttals to everything you said, but you are so firmly in this kind of like Emperor, Queen of Swords energy. Like you've already decided like this is not for me, this is not serving me, and I see you here like really protecting yourself because you already know that you're ready to take the next step away from this, and they are holding on to you. And just like, there's going to be a lot of things just coming at you, a lot of arguments, a lot of messages, a lot of phone calls. Clarify the Nine of Emotions in the upcoming events. Yeah. Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, clarifying your Nine of Emotions. You're going to protect your energy now. You're going to focus on what makes you feel the best and what makes you feel the most secure about what's to come for you. Right now, you're focused on rebuilding, on taking this new start and doing something with it for yourself and for your future. And I think you're going to continue to check in on yourself and really focus on protecting your energy from this sort of like negative tide. And like moving out of relationships is always complicated. It's always hard on the head. And this person's not going to let you go easily, but I think that you're firmly resolved in what you want. And if you maintain that strength, then you're going to be able to progress yourself towards the future in a way that feels really good for you. We'll close off with a few cards from the universe. This is an exciting ending. Okay, we have the Muse of Inspiration, or the King of Wands, if you're familiar with the regular tarot, the Empress card, and the Queen of Emotions. We have passion and love for what we're doing coming together for whatever this thing is inside of us that we're working on getting out into the world right now. The passion and the love and care you have for it is just feeding it from both sides right now. And you're going to get to move into this happier place. This is actually a really great reading. Started a little dark. I hope this helps, Scorpio, and we'll see you the next time. See what happens.